How's it going, guys? James96 here, back with a brand new video, and today, guys, this is it. It's our 350 subscriber special. I finally did another subscriber special, yeah! Anyway, how's it going, guys? James96 here, back with another video, and I just wanted to start today, guys, by saying thank you so much for 2015. It was an amazing year. If you just saw that montage there, it was incredible. All of the stuff that we did in 2015 was intense. It was so cool, and I can't wait for 2016 to be even better. But yeah, that montage took me so long to make, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give it a thumbs up if you did. But it was one of those videos where you spend like ages doing every single part, because with the overlay itself, I had to make each little panel in Paint, and then so that was 2 image files just for the videos in the top right and the description in the top left, and then overlay that onto every single clip, which I had to find all of the videos, and I had to put it onto every single clip, and each clip's a second and a half long, and I had to find a good second and a half from each video to put in the clip, and then I had to put them all together. So that's 178 video files, and obviously it's double that in terms of image files, which I had to overlay onto there. And it took me so long to do, but it was worth it because it's come out amazing in the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. But anyway, let's get on to what this is all about. Thank you very much for being one of the subscribers who has made 2015 a great year. So what happened in 2015? I started my YouTube channel in 2015. In February of 2015, we started on YouTube, and in the first year we've had some amazing success on the channel. We've got over 350 subs, 50,000 views, 37,000 map downloads, and a ton more stats that I could reel off for ages. But all I really am trying to say here is thank you so much for everything that's happened. I haven't really thought through exactly what I want to say. I've got a few points which I want to say, so we'll get on to those now. So I wanted to start by saying thank you to all of the people who have been there on this journey with me so far. So all the people who have really made a difference to the channel, starting off with the obvious Danaphanos of the Oath Bros. We'll talk more about him later, but thank you to him because I played his map Caven first, and he gave me a great platform to start YouTube on, so I'm always going to say thank you to him. Thank you to Source Easter and all of the Highlands lot who were the first SMP that I joined up with, and then from there making friends with the Kplex group and having 2 great lots of friends which I can record with at various points. It's great to have made so many friends on YouTube already, and I think it benefits from the videos a lot. A large percentage of my videos were collabs with various people, and I want to keep that going through 2016 because it is a lot of fun recording with various different people, and I want to keep that going. So thank you to all the friends that I've made so far with YouTube. It's just insane. All the map makers that I've made friends with. I mean, I've had people like Hassistasha and Super Trinity hang out on my streams, as well as Faril Safai, who even put my head on the wall in a map which he made. So I've actually got my head on a wall in a map, which was incredible. I was so amazed when I managed to do that in this year, my first year, and I'm already, appearing in Captain Sparkles and Vicstar's videos, even if, it's only for a split second and it's my head, and Log.Zip's video. But it's still amazing that I'm appearing in big YouTubers' videos without, you know, having to even make the map myself to get on there. It's pretty cool. So thank you to all of those people, and more of that will be coming in 2016. I hope more work like that. Moving on, I just wanted to talk about, you know, the 37,000 map downloads we got on Search for Steve. Everyone seemed to love that map, and I'm glad that everyone is enjoying it so far, and we're going to be working on that some more into 2016 and working on map projects. Map projects are going to be a big part of the early start of the year, guys, because I kind of neglected them towards the end of the year just because I was waiting for 1.9 to become stable, and now that it is, I think it's time to start working on it again. Two of my biggest videos are actually from my map project which I made. My most viewed video is over 14,500 views, and it's the trailer for Search for Steve. So to put that into context, it means that people obviously quite like the map stuff on my channel, so I'm glad that people are enjoying that, and I look forward to doing some more projects in 2016. But anyway, I'm waffling on quite a lot, so to continue on, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my plans for 2016. So we've got a few main things which we're going to be working on. We've got map projects. I've got 3 things in the work at the moment, and we'll talk a little bit about those. I'm updating Search for Steve. I'm working on a project with Danafinus, and I am doing another map. And if you want to know more about that, I'll explain a bit more in a second. And also, what we're going to be doing in 2016 is we're going to be doing some more survival map playthroughs. It's been a little while since I've done a survival map playthrough. I've done a lot of map playthroughs, but they're normally just sort of a 2-3 parter. But I was reflecting, obviously, when I was going through all these videos, sort of where my big audience is and what people like to see on the channel. And from what I could tell, what people love to see is those survival let's plays. They get a lot of views and a lot of likes, and people seem to really enjoy following the series through. So I'm going to be doing some more of those at the start of this year. I'll announce now that I'm going to be doing Exile 2.0. Danafinus has just updated Exile to make it a little bit easier to follow through, which is exactly what I thought the map needed, and I'm so glad that he's done that, because I think it's probably, I'm hoping it's at my level of ability now, so that I'll be able to play it and play through it. So we'll be starting that. I think the first video may be out tomorrow for that, if I've got time to record it. And we're going to be playing through that. Some of it will be pre-recorded just to make sure that we get the videos up regularly, because what I tend to do is go through, you know, stages with these survival playthroughs where I'm really motivated and ideas, and then suddenly it drops off for a bit, and then I'm back onto it. So that's one thing I'm going to work on in 2016, is trying to keep the content regular, so you guys know to tune in at such a time, and we'll pick a time. Every day we'll have uploads at that time. That's what I want to try and get to. So we'll work on that a bit in the future. But yeah, I want to start Exiled. I want to continue with We Are the Rangers. That got a lot of positive feedback. And I'm also going to bring back Search for Steve and actually finish my own map once I've updated the map, which I should be updating it by the end of this week coming, hopefully, if I can find the time to do it in my busy week I've got ahead of me. But anyway, I mentioned just a second ago that obviously I've got map projects coming up, and I wanted to talk about where you can find out about these map projects. So it's very simple. All you need to do is you need to go to www.james96.co.uk. That is my website. I have my own website, which it's just my own little space on the internet where I can talk about different things, and I can have my videos there. I've got a blog on there where I just talk about projects that I'm working on at the moment. And I've also got where you can download my maps if you want to, and I'm going to be linking to that more in the future for you to be able to download any map projects that I do. But basically on there I've got a blog at the moment, like I just said, and my latest blog, hopefully I'm showing you this now. I'm not sure if I can record my my internet, but if I can't, then or my webpage, but if I can't, then basically just go to my latest blog. It's called Welcome to the Website, and on there I'm asking for feedback about various different things. Well, actually not really feedback, I'm telling you about various different things which are coming up. I tell you more about the projects which I'm working on, so if you are interested, then you should definitely check that out. And also if you want to get involved in the map project, so I will be looking for beta testers of the map. I will be looking for people. If you aren't familiar with Search for Steve, I put my first 100 subscribers in the map. I put their names in the map. And I want to do something a bit more unique with the people who want to get involved this time. So if you want to get maybe your head, or maybe it'll be your skin or something else in the map, then you need to go over to that blog post. The link will be in the description down below, and you need to put your name, your in-game name, and just let me know a bit about what you enjoyed in 2015, what videos you enjoyed. That's all you need to do, and then from there I will try my best to get as many of you in the map as possible, and I don't see any reason why I can't get all of you that want to in the map. It will be a bit more work on my part, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. But anyway guys, that is pretty much it for what I wanted to say. There's no major announcements in this one. I haven't got a map coming up in the next 2 days, unfortunately. I just don't have time. I want to make sure that I get these next projects that I'm working on perfect, because with Search for Steve, it got a load of success, but I did have to do quite a few stressful bug fixing sessions quite early on, which I want to try and avoid this time if I can help it. So that's where I'm at with that. They will be coming, and there will be some great stuff coming up in the near future, so I hope that you can forgive me for that. We will be doing a load of live streams this week. We hit 50 followers on Twitch as well, so I want to celebrate that. I don't want to commit to a live stream every day just in case I can't do it, but we're going to aim for one every day. We're definitely doing a live stream tonight. We're going to be doing probably some Mineplex tonight. Wednesday we're doing a stream with Danaphanis, so you can check that out, and I talk a bit more about that on my blog, as I've said. And yeah, that is pretty much what we're going to be doing. And also, just to finish off, I may be doing some in real life videos soon. I've got a holiday coming up in February which I'd love to record on, but I'd also like to record some stuff around, you know, my house, local area, stuff like that. Maybe do some IRL videos. Let me know what you think about that and what you think about the video as a whole in the comments down below, and also on my blog post. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm going to finish off this video with a massive thank you to a few individuals that have really helped the channel to get to where it is today. Links to all of them will be in the description down below. First of all, thank you to Danaphanis for creating the Cave-In map, which really launched my channel, gave it a platform to start on, and for all his work in the Kplex community, and for helping with getting that set up and running it on a day-to-day basis, managing that community. He's helped out a lot with the channel through doing that, and he's helped a lot in general, and he's a great friend. Thank you to Uncle Kenster for being great for recording with, great friend, always around for videos, always up for trying something and having a laugh, and I can always rely on Uncle to be the crazy Swede, which I know him to be. Thank you very much. Thank you to Brizzle Bristow for being great on, you know, Kplex live streams, being a great friend. He's always around for videos and streams, and he helps moderate my live stream chats, which is absolutely great, and driving up the interest on that, which is amazing. Thank you to Mr. Ice T for always hanging out on the streams, being in a few of my videos. Got a video coming out of him very soon, which should be a lot of fun. Thank you to Ecor for also being around on some of my streams and hanging out in a few of my videos, especially in the past with the Highland stuff, and we're always working on stuff, me and Ecor, and hopefully we'll get some videos out together soon, or something together soon. Thank you to the rest of the Kplex gang. You know who you are. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and putting up with me as a whole, and my lack of wanting to build walls and all sorts. So thank you very much for that. Thank you to Yankees Are Cool for moderating my YouTube and Twitch chats and making sure that everything is running smoothly with those. Someone's got to do it, and he's always around. He still holds the record, I think, for the most streams watched in a row, which is some crazy number, so I wonder if that'll get beaten this year. Thank you to Diamond Dolphins for being my first viewer to send in fan art. That is incredible. Thank you to everyone who watches the live streams. You know who you are. I've made a lot of great friends through that, and I look forward to seeing you all when I start live streaming. I've got a live stream out later tonight, so check it out. It's worth checking out. I think we're going to have a fun stream. As always, I've had so much fun live streaming, and you guys are just a great community. And finally, thank you to Thrillsify for putting my head on the wall and getting my name out there to even more people. Thank you so much for that. I look forward to working with you some more in 2016. We've already got a project in mind, and I'm looking forward to that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been a great 2015. Let's make it a great 2016, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.